Hi. So a few days ago, I was driving to San Jose when a lawyer friend called with a math question. The situation is this. There's a transaction where someone is receiving some property today, but will pay $135,000 in 7 years. The problem they're having is if they put the price of $135,000 on paper, then it looks like the buyer's getting free interest for 7 years. And that implicates a lot of tax complication. So on paper, they want to put down some price so that if they apply interest on that for 7 years, the final balance will be 135,000. And the interest they choose is 10% simple interest. To summarize, here's the question. What principal today, after applying 10% simple interest for 7 years, will result in a final balance of $135,000. Now, my lawyer friend is a smart guy, but not a math guy. While still driving, I was able to walk him through the math, and he was able to calculate the correct answer. So I have two challenges for you. Challenge number one is to solve this problem. And challenge number two is to solve this problem without setting up equations and stuff. So hit pause and work on this. Welcome back. I'm gonna go to the method of not using an equation first, and then I'll show a solution as an equation. So there are more than one way of doing it. When I was on the phone with my friend, I actually starts with the annual interest and counting 7 of them, and then counting back to the principal. But I'm gonna do it with the principal first. So you have a principal of some sort. And then you have interest on top of that. Each interest is 10% of the principal, and you have 7 years of that interest. Altogether, you got 70% of the principal. And then you also have the original principal, which is 100% of it. That means 170% of the principal got to be equal to $135,000. So you can solve this percent problem. One way is to divide by this number here, but write it as a decimal and get the answer of 79,411. Another way you may do it is you go 135,000 corresponds to 170% of the principal, whereas the principal, which we don't know, corresponds to 100%. You can drop the percent symbol. There's proportionality here. So you just cross multiply 135,000 times 100, divide by 170. And you also get 79,411. Either way. Now let's do it with an equation. To have an equation, we need to define the variable, the unknown quantity, right? Let X be the principal. Then the buyer will pay the principal plus interest. And interest is 10% of X, so that's 0.10X. But simple interest over 7 years, so we just multiply by 7. And all this is supposed to be equal to 135,000. Work this out and simplify, you get 1.7x is equal to 135,000. And then x is 135 divided by 1.7, which is equal to 79,411. Same answer. Hope you enjoy it. Press subscribe for more contents, and thanks for watching. Bye.